All right, so I'm coming on here to do another update from the Sean Urbanski trial. Now, I know I didn't give an update in the last couple of days because for some reason I was constantly checking, but they really wasn't giving any update surrounding the case since since the most recent one that I did, where they were basically at the beginning of the trial. Now, I did look at Seiji Hito's video, and I think in his video he said that Sean Urbanski's girlfriend had took the stand, and I was trying to find some kind of article to, I guess, go along with it, but I couldn't find anything. But apparently she did take the stand. I don't know what really came from it because I couldn't find anything related to that. But this update that I'm bringing to you right now is from day 3 of the trial, and this is basically going to be talking about how the prosecutors have rested their case. So we're about to get toward the end of the trial. So I'm going to go ahead and read this article coming from the Capital Gazette. It says state prosecutors rested their case Monday in the murder trial of a white man who stands accused of targeting and killing a black Bowie State student and Army officer because of his race. Defense attorneys in the case argued the prosecutor's evidence and witness accounts provided no proof of first-degree murder or hate crime charges in the case. U.S. Army Second Lieutenant Richard Collins III was stabbed to death early one morning in May 2017 at a bus stop on the campus of University of Maryland College Park. Severna Park resident Sean Urbanski was indicted on first-degree murder and hate crime resulting in death charges. Monday was the third day of Urbanski's trial at the Prince George's County Circuit Courthouse on the charges. Prosecutors argued Urbanski targeted Collins out of a group of 3 people because he was black. Urbanski also belonged to the Facebook group Alt-Right Nation and had racist messages or images, often called memes, saved on his phone. Prosecutors relied on testimony from forensic experts, detectives, and witnesses to build their case. Closing arguments are expected Wednesday after Urbanski's defense lawyers present evidence and witness testimony Tuesday. A key component of the trial is the issue of race, with prosecutors alleging Urbanski targeted Collins because he was black. Prosecutors argued he was an individual poisoned by hatred and violence toward black people. Testimony from a friend standing with Collins doesn't paint such a clear picture. Blake Bender, Collins' freshman year roommate when he attended College Park, told the court he thought Urbanski was addressing him when he approached Bender, Collins, and Amanda Lee, another friend with the group. While walking up to the group, Urbanski said, step left if you know what's best for you." Bender, who was white, said he thought Urbanski was looking at him. Collins then questioned what Urbanski was talking about, and Urbanski repeated the phrase for a third time, to which Collins casually replied, "No." Urbanski then stabbed Collins in his upper right torso, Bender testified. Bender told the court Collins ran from the attack, but quickly succumbed to his wounds, collapsing at his friend's feet. Muffled cries came from the packed courtroom in Upper Marlboro. Several family members stepped outside before a surveillance video of the attack was shown. Bender said he didn't see the knife until Lee, who was Asian, noticed and took off running. Lee testified the group was waiting by the bus stop when they heard angry yells from a wooded area nearby. The group disregarded the screams as a random angry person until Lee said she saw Urbanski emerge from the shadows, yelling at them with a knife in hand. Both of the people with Collins testified he was not aggressive toward Urbanski and there is no altercation before the attack. Once prosecutors finished presenting evidence and witness accounts, Urbanski's attorneys asked the judge to dismiss the first-degree murder and hate crime charges. Defense attorneys argued there is no evidence whatsoever of a hate crime. Urbanski didn't make any statements of hate or use racial slurs during the attack, defense attorney William C. Brennan Jr. said. See, they are really trying their hardest, even though all the evidence shows that this couldn't be anything but a hate crime. Like I said, he was there with a white male and an Asian female, but he was the one that was stabbed. Even the white friend that was there said he thought that Urbanski was addressing him, but he stabbed Richard Collins. I'm like, is logic lost here? Like, am I the only one that's really thinking logically right now? Let me see, where else does it say here? It says there is also insufficient evidence for premeditation regarding the first-degree murder charge. Urbanski defense attorneys previously argued that photos exchanged in the messaging app GroupMe can sometimes be automatically saved. Urbanski was a part of a group chat with other members of the now inactive Facebook group Alt-Right Nation. Michael Waskey, a computer forensic examiner for the FBI, said Monday that photos cannot be autosaved from GroupMe to a phone's camera roll. So they basically just lied. They said that this is what his defense attorney said, that photos exchanged in the GroupMe app can sometimes be automatically saved, but according to this forensic examiner for the FBI, said that those type of photos from that app cannot be automatically saved, not even sometimes. So that would mean that Sean Urbanski had to manually save these images into his phone, which means he had to click the little button that says download image or save image, and that's how it got stored there. Judge Lawrence Hill Jr., who was presiding over the case, ruled against the defense, which is a good thing because that means the hate crime charges are still there on the table, which is what they're trying to get rid of, the hate crime charge and the first degree murder charge. But that's the only update I have right now. So now I guess the updates will become more periodically, more updated now, because the next part is going to be the defense's turn to do whatever it is they about to do. I guess try to lie some more to try to convince and sway the judge to drop the charges. But it looks like this judge is not budging, which is a good thing because we want those hate crime charges to stick. As long as those hate crime charges still on the table, they're not removed, there's very strong chance that Sean Urbanski will go to jail for life without the possibility of parole. So y'all let me know what y'all think, and I'll talk to you in the next one.